Oh yeah. Big combos. Big combos. Crushing. Candy crushing.
Hey bro, you wanna come do some chest?
Dude, do we really have to work out right now? I'm in the middle of a game.
Chest day, man. Chest day.
So if I work out with you, I'm gonna get a big chest?
Yes sir. It's chest day.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Big chest, big chest. You got me?
I got you, bro. Don't worry about it. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Shoulders, dude.
Don't worry about it. It's so good.
Alright.
Get that big chest. Big chest.
One. Two.
You got it.
Start. Up, champ.
Up. You're getting strong.
Shoulders hurting, dude. My back hurts too.
Dude, you got like, what's going on? You got like a hunchback going on over here, dude. What's up with that?
Is that bad?
I think that's why your shoulder hurts, really.
Is there anything I can do for that?
As a matter of fact, you know what? There is something we can do about that.
Can you show me?
Yes, sir. I'll definitely do it.
Free.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Let's do this.
How's it going, guys? This is Luis and Edward from Aspire Strength and Wellness.
How's it
Today's video 2 of our 3-part video series, and today's video is going to be dedicated to the chest, back area, thoracic spine area of the upper body. Video is going to be, we want to make this video more compact, more direct, and easier to understand than our last video. But we're going to go ahead and go over the weak, elongated, overactive, and tight muscles just like we did last time. Do some stretches and foam rolling techniques to help fix the muscular imbalances. So I'm going to pass it over to Ed, and he's going to go over what we have here on the board, and hopefully get you guys fixed.
Alright guys, so we're going to use Luis Avila as an example today for what, in extreme cases, is a clinical kyphosis. So if Luis, through overactive movement, which a lot of you viewers are watching this, you're doing a lot of bench press, horizontal movements, and overhead movements. So we're losing natural scapulation in the shoulders. So today our goal is to retract them. So I'm going to show you guys the overactive muscles and the elongated muscles. So right here we're looking at is rhomboids, trapezius, infra and supraspinatus, which are obviously being overtaken by the overactive muscles. We're looking at the pec minor and pec major and the deltoids, really bringing everything together. So it's causing overcompensation, which is crowding his whole shoulder girdle and his chest area. So our goal today is provide you guys with some foam rolling techniques for our part 2 video, and do a pre and post test, which is a hand over head test. And we're going to start you guys off with a pre-test with Luis. So what we're going to have him do here naturally, let's have you go raise your arms as high as you can. Okay, you guys can notice the ear is still visible. We're going to do a few tests and run it again and see how far you can get overhead. Okay, stay tuned. Okay guys, so we're now going to get Luis onto the foam roller here. We're going to do some basic myofascial release. We're going to do a primer workout here. We're going to get his back rolling from his mid-back, from his upper to his mid-back. As you can see, Luis is in a comfortable position here by raising the hips, allowing more pressure to be placed onto the foam roller. For those that can't get into this position, it's okay. Luis will provide an example by sitting your hips down and just allowing yourself to roll back and forth, pick up the hips, and you can roll up even higher. Alright, so now we're going to move Luis into a second movement here. We're going to go for some thoracic extensions. We're going to show one position for the beginners. We're going to have your hips down on the floor, hands to your sides, and we're just going to work his hands in a hemispheric motion up above his head. And he's just going to go as far as he can, allowing his back to open up. And he's just going to repeat this movement for several reps. For you guys out there watching this video, you can go anywhere from 10 to 20 reps, maybe a little bit more. Second position here is going to keep his hands moving up and down, now raising the hips, allowing a little bit more weight to work onto his back and proceeding to moving his hands up and down. Okay, we're going to now work into the third movement. We're going to roll him over to his side. We're going to target the teres minor and major, starting right around the armpit region. You want to be in a comfortable position as well, squaring the shoulders up, so you allow more weight to get onto that area, allowing your head to lay on your shoulder. And we're just going to work up and down. For you guys that watch part 1, When we're in the IT band, very painful area, this is just another area that feels just the same. So be cautious of that. You can work in this region for about 20-30 seconds. If you guys can tolerate the pain, go longer. So since he's in this position, we're going to get into the last and final movement. We're going to roll Luis onto his side again and work on his pec. So starting this right around the pec minor, working it all the way down to the side. This too as well. There's not a set amount of time to go for the rolling movement, but just keep going to feel it open up. On Saturday, there's other ways to open up the chest and back area using other implements, but we'll say that for the seminar, using peanuts, lacrosse balls with smaller diameters to hit those trigger points just a little bit harder, and Theracanes. So since we're now done with foam rolling, we're going to move it on to Jonathan Cronin, and he's going to go over some stretching techniques.
Alright guys, now that we've done the foam rolling and release some of the tension and the trigger points in the back area, the chest, we're going to go ahead and move into our stretches. So in this case, Luis is going to go ahead and use the TRX for his stretch for the back. So he's going to go ahead and get into position here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to drive that chest forward. And as you can see, the muscles here are being pulled, so they're being stretched right now. And note you can do this exercise anywhere, in a bar, in the cage, anywhere that has like a flat surface, or if you have a TRX, that's the perfect stretch for you. As you can see, he's kind of rotating a little bit to get a little more of the inside, teres, minors, and major, and get more of the lat.
Alright guys, so now we're going to move into a different area, and like Ed mentioned earlier, this area gets really painful. It's really sensitive for the same reason, it gets really tight. And by far this is one of my favorite stretches as well. So in this case, we're going to stretch this area here, which is the shoulder complex, a little bit of the lats. And what Luis is going to do here, he's going to drive himself into the wall. And he's trying to get as close to the wall as possible. That's going to allow him to stretch all of that area. And note here, as you get more flexible, you can also scoot back a little bit more, or vice versa. And then you can do the same exercise again. Perfect. Again, you want to either pause or you want to hold it for 20 to 30 seconds. It depends how tight you are or how flexible you are.
Alright guys, now that we have stretched the back and the shoulder complex, we're going to go ahead and move on and stretch out the pec and the shoulder, the anterior shoulder, from the shoulder here. So what Luis is going to do, he's going to take a step forward. And as you can see, he's stretching the muscle here. So one thing to note here is that you need to keep a 90-degree angle here on your bone here and on your chest area here. And if you want a little more of a stretch, you can bring your shoulder up a little bit more. And just bring forward. There we go. And again, you want to relax instead of stretch. Alright, so you might be asking yourself, well, does that work? So we did the assessment at the beginning to show you how beneficial it can be for you. It doesn't matter if you're a sedentary person who just sits 8 to 5, or if you're an athlete looking to improve your performance. So Luis is going to show us here his actual benefits that he just gained from the stretches and the foam rolling we did. So go ahead and go for the test here. Okay, and note at the beginning, his range of motion was like here. Now it's way past. So what's that going to do for him? If he has some tightness or some pain on the back or on the shoulders, most likely it's going to go away. Again, if he's looking to increase his bench press or performance, guess what's going to happen? Most likely it is going to go up.
Alright guys, this concludes video number 2 of our 3-part series. Hopefully we were a little bit more easier to understand this video and explain things a little bit more thoroughly. But again, what we covered today, just very basic foam rolling stretching techniques. For those of you coming out this Saturday, we're going to do a lot more in-depth foam rolling techniques. Again, like Edward said, using the lacrosse balls, the peanut setup, Theracanes, and some other stuff as well. So for those of you coming out this Saturday, we will have a full body myofascial release class. And then for those of you that can't make it out Saturday, feel free to give us a call, send us an email. We also are going to make a DVD that we're passing out Saturday. So for those of you that can't make it out, we can definitely send you guys a DVD, and you can learn from the class from Saturday from your home. So this is Luis, Edward, and Jonathan signing out, and we hope to see you guys soon. Thank you. All right, bro. Let's get this bench press in, man. Let's get big, bro.
All right, let's do this.
Let's go, bro.
3, right?
Yeah. Let's go, bro.
That's right, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, baby. Let's get big, let's get big.
Yep.
Let's go.
My shoulder hurts.
Ah, you good, man. Don't worry about it. There you go, there you go. All you press.